Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Second down and 6 now. They'll run again with Jackson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. They'll try the right side here with Ball. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Carolina. Luke Musgrave, 43 yards. And the Panthers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fights loose. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Griffin. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 73 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Griffin will try and throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They run on first down with Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring out the third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Murray going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They set up the screen to both. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. It's caught. Smith. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a give. It's Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss. 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Griffin. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here's 3rd and 10. Now it's Griffin. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They get this out quickly to the left side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. To throw again is Griffin. This is caught. It's Kirk. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Kirk, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted a 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And the Panther first down.
Here's Murray. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case...
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Murray now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. That one complete down the field to Smith. Touchdown, Carolina! Devontae Smith, 44 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
They're on 15-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10 now. Griffin. It's caught by Jackson. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now Griffin. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go on 4th down. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. To throw, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw is Murray. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. Touchdown, Panthers. DeAndre Swift in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the shotgun, Griffin. Throw caught by Mayer. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On the give, here comes Jackson. And able to get this to the 31.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. To throw is RG3. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that first down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Second down, another carry for Jackson.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Bo. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
46 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Griffin.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Out of the gun, Griffin.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Griffin to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. From the gun, it's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Play action. Now Griffin being chased out left. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, really about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Carolina. And even 40 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Murray changing the play. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Add this game to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Swift is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then 1 play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the turnover, here's Murray. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Carolina. Juju Smith-Schuster with his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Carlson on for the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Panthers 22, Packers 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Griffin. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Once again, Griffin. Buying time to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Let's go now.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as a